Multiple studies now show some COVID vaccines are performing better than others. The data could affect when we see booster shots and who will be eligible for all three.
NBC4's Catherine Ross explains which vaccine came out on top and why doctors say any of the shots are good options.
Well, doctors tell me one important takeaway in all of this is that all three authorized shots here in the U.S. are effectively doing their job and keeping vaccinated people out of the hospital. But how effective they are over time seems to vary, depending on a number of things, including which shot you originally received. This week, Pfizer booster shots rolling out across central Ohio. The third dose is offered 6 months after the second, when immunity begins waning, especially for older patients and those with underlying conditions.
The immune system of someone above 65 is not as robust as, let's say, an 18-year-old's immune system.
Now, the CDC is discussing research results showing one vaccine may offer better protection for longer.
There's less slide with the Moderna, more slide with the Pfizer and the Johnson & Johnson.
Multiple studies found over a 4-month span, Moderna was still 92% effective at preventing hospitalizations. Pfizer's effectiveness dropped to 77%. Johnson & Johnson was at 68%. Central Ohio family physician Dr. Anoop Kanodia believes the numbers could affect the CDC and FDA's decisions about more boosters.
Do you think that Johnson & Johnson might get authorization before Moderna just because of this research?
Absolutely.
Dr. Kanodia says rising hospitalizations make one thing clear. You should be less concerned about which vaccine you received and more concerned about just getting vaccinated.
We know the effects, big picture. If you don't get the vaccine, you get COVID, the chances of you being hospitalized are a lot higher.
And right now, about 65% of adults in Ohio are fully vaccinated. A lot of vaccine providers around the state started offering those Pfizer boosters this week, but a lot of doctors tell me their biggest priority right now is still getting the shots to those who are still unvaccinated. Local 3 in Columbus, Catherine Ross, NBC4.